That'll step. Oh. That's that and boss of course. Well, once we go, so like I say, I'll save it at this part, folks. I won't go into it. Like I say, I've already been streaming. Sorry, recording for 2.5 hours. Basically, you gotta get an hour and a half just to get that mission done, and everything else. So we'll call it here, and we'll go back into it when we can. Whenever that is, I don't know when. It will be soon. Hopefully, like I say, I'll have to start. I think I've got like 10 episodes already done, so I would rather get a head start with them. Alright. Hello folks, ThomFnG here and welcome back. So it's been a week. Yes, it's been that long. Simple because it's I took that long editing. Like I say, I had 10 videos that I basically had already recorded. That was the last play session that I'm playing it just now. And the good thing is about that though is that at least I was able to get at least 2 episodes per episode in, which is great. And you've even got one episode that has 3 episodes in, so at least I was able to bang them through. But because a lot of the missions were longer than expected, and some of the aspects to the training centre, the officer training school, getting the infirmary and getting everything else up and running, it took a long time to basically cut and paste everything together and what do I keep, what do I not keep, and stuff like that. So overall, everything's going pretty well. I'd say it's not going pretty well, it's going pretty well. So hopefully everything continues to go well. But we have this ambush mission. So the good thing about the ambush mission though is at least we do have pretty close to everybody's like bonded, and more bonded. So I'm happy with that. But it seems some people do have quite low will is the best thing I'm thinking about. So yeah, hopefully we can get through this unscathed as much as possible. What are you, sir? You are a disappearing character. So we'll just get straight into it.
I'm on it.
I'm at it. You want to go for that guy? Crazy?
Target eliminated.
Target eliminated. Now I could just go for a shotgun with you, but I think play it a bit safe. You have AP rounds. I was expecting a little bit better than that actually. Well, we'll be playing Diablo 4, folks, but that's just been a nightmare from start to beginning. It's just not been a good place to be right now. There are so many bugs, it's incredible. I'm going to assume they're going to run to me. I'll hand back. Best option, I think. They're probably going to run to me, yes. Well, generally that's what they always did last time. When I did this mission the last time, all they wanted to do was basically just run here. Rather than run to them, they kind of ran to us, so...
Moving to designated coordinates.
It's small. Like I say, we should be able to get out within 4 turns or something like that, so... It should be nice.
I've got it. Moving to Overwatch.
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 I stand ready. Moving to Overwatch.
That's a miss.
I must focus my strikes.
Oh yes. Lightning reflexes. The greatest of all the XCOM abilities. Stop firing. You cannot hit that target. Please stop firing at it. Ooh. They're still firing. Why are you still firing? Stop firing. Please stop it.
Missed the target.
I know you missed the target. You really think you were going to hit them? Crazy? Tell you what, tell you what. Right, the things here. Alright, so basically we could flank them. With anything good. Do much against them. I thought I would be able to only. I can see them there, but I can't really do much. Who's the biggest threat? Thing is, I can't move. That's a big problem at the moment. I'll be able to do nice damage over there. Hopefully take some of the cover away. And I've got talents here to basically get rid of all that stuff. Also dominate if I need it. That's a good dominate. I'll get rid of they guys. Yeah. I'll go to you. The action. Dominate a 2-action turn. I'll double check. One's burning. Are both of them burning? One burning? Burning. 2 burning. Burning, right? They won't do anything. Focus on them. Alright, well definitely want to be targeting you then. There's a 2-turn. Or it will end my turn, I should say. Stasis is 1 turn. So I could stasis something, I could sanity something. Got a lot of options here actually. Right, I think I want to take you. Come on. Yeah. That means I can get up close and personal with. That's a bit disappointing. That's a wee bit disappointing. Alright, okay.
The voices are real.
The voices are real. Boop. Panicked. That's good. I don't have to deal with that. And we shall mind control and
Your will is weak.
happy with that. This is a power of having the 2 psionics. It's ouch. Hello. I'm not finished yet. I'm not finished yet. Wait here. Alright, I really thought that should be 2 flanks, yes. Where do we go for? And there you. Could again, I could try and insanity the other one if I need it. Might be useful, and I can soul fire. Okay. 46. The biggest threat. 5 damage. Alright, let's finish you off then. Yeah, I should have done that actually. I'm glad you first. Hopefully I can get a good crit. 'Cause I think he's going to spit poison on us. Generally what they do.
Your flesh is
Kill you, that'd be nice.
This might be useful.
Just.
That's right.
Just. Again. Not much I can do. I only get 8 damage. Find me. Right, they're not going to do much, so I can just probably just scale all the way up to here.
Already there.
What I'm going to do.
10-4.
Paintball.
Ci può fare.
Like I say, they're like a fox or parrot, so they shouldn't do much. Because they're beside him. We should go after him. Or it. Should go after it. You're the biggest threat. You'll probably poison. Oh, you might grapple. Nope, you will shoot.
I'm not feeling so good here.
You're alright. Yeah. Panic.
I think I'm bleeding.
I don't want you to lose your thing, so I'm definitely giving you out, so let's get out with you.
Sure thing.
So be able to kill you without an issue. Like I say, I can move you up there, and that's not a problem. Do that. Really, to get that loot. Do you have battlefield? I get that the last time. No, I haven't. Okay, so I can.
Cover me.
Yeah.
Reloading.
I'll go there. It should hit me. This snake should die, right? Right? I didn't die. But at least I have hit and run. It's incredible. Yep. Right. So sanity you.
Finally.
Fortress, which is nice. Problem.
You are vulnerable.
That's vulnerable.
How many is that now?
Probably get up close and personal with you. The guy should finish that one off. No problemo. Yeah. Have a problem with that.
Haul it ass. No need to ask twice.
Fine. Don't worry. You have, yeah, you have that. Cool. Finish off that.
Heading to that location.
Probably burn anyway, so I want to get it with you.
The enemy should fear us.
Get over here.
I'm gone.
You got extra attack, which I could give combat presence to someone if I need it.
Heading out.
Alright, so I can't do you again. That's generally how it works. Again, if I put you there, we'll just bind you, so I can deal with that. And you're going to fry this man.
Your body grows weak.
Yeah, the one thing about the Moriarty is he's not the fastest person,
Choose here.
so he does take his time getting there.
Taken care of.
Apparently that's what I found out. I know, did he? Eyeballs. I don't know. Not doing anything anyway, so really. Fine, we knew that was going to happen. Oh, everything's blowing up. Blowing up. Okay, we should be able to get out of here. Yeah.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Do-do-do-do. Again, I would rather get the kills with
Got the goods.
the big man, Skirmisher,
Copy.
because
Moving on target.
I reload.
nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move up with you, and then I'm going to. Oh, I can't get there. Get there. That's fine.
On my way.
There, and then fry your ass.
The tissue melts away.
Should be able to kill that, and then I'll kill the guy when he comes out. No great damage. Can go.
Out of here.
Yeah. Good.
On the move.
Here, trigger.
I have the asset.
Yes.
Moving to position.
Do I want to try and go for shots on you? No, not really. It don't matter. Really, I can only see this person. I don't believe that. Let's do the old hit and run then. Because we don't need you anymore, we'll just do it.
Ammo remaining.
Be fine, don't worry. Don't worry your pretty little head.
Here I come.
We can just run.
Yo ci sono.
Run.
Packing it in.
Run. Nice to get a nice simple mission
Their numbers grow.
coming in. So
Moving quickly.
can't get everybody out.
Gordo.
Well, should be able to.
I'm all over it.
All over it. Right. I could farm, but
Solid copy.
I'd rather just get out. Oh, success!
Tactical retreat.
Nice.
All members of Raid 1 have been successfully
Oh, flashbang generator, guys. Ah, they're just so helpful when they need to be, don't they?
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. their victory today.
Yeah, but what was saying with Diablo, the new season 1, what a mess that is.
On the path of salvation.
What an absolute mess that is. It's just like, I could spend like 20 minutes into it and it's just like rubber band and ahoy. It took me 20 minutes to get into a dungeon that I couldn't even do anyway because it's just, it's like, here, I'm killing it anyway and I've already grabbed the loot and then all of a sudden I got teleported right back to the start again. I was like, okay, alright then. Might take a couple of days to get that done now, I guess.
We might as well keep it up, Commander.
And we got people. Hello. And more cohesion. So, good. Right. So, what do I do now? Because I can't do that. Because I need the sting for that. And I think I said I'm going to go through everybody that we've done. So, as you can see, we got the boosted cores for the tech, the fuel kit, and close encounters. Now I was thinking, do I go for Psycho Fire? I don't think it's going to be useful. Precision shot, it can be useful, but not great. Flush is good, but then again, I've got, if I'm burning them, Rouse could basically do the same thing, but generally you want the fire and the hold and the rest. And the Avenger, go past all of them. So yeah. So again, we've got the close encounter buff. But sometimes you have to be careful how the close combat specialist buff works, because you have a hit and a run. Oh yeah. Hit and run. Hit and run, there we go. You have to be careful how this works. So this works one per turn, and this also works one per turn. So sometimes you have to be careful, because sometimes this hit and run will supersede the close combat specialist, and sometimes the close combat specialist will supersede the hit and run. So generally I'm not going to be taking the close combat specialist just because they can conflict with each other, so I'm not going to touch that. I'll probably take Executioner at some point. Heat warheads, we don't have grenades. Shadow step can be useful. Survival instinct again could be useful, but we're not taking a lot of damage, so I'm not really going to be too focused on that. And 10 plus aim and 1 pierce against unflackable enemies. So again, the unflackable enemies generally are robots, the big old berserkers. I want to say the special enemies. So Phalons wise, we gave them combat fitness and give us a free flashbang. So I'll take that. Going forward, I might take Rupture. Again, it's the Ruptured one I'm a bit concerned about, because I think it just works with, yeah, so it only works with your ammunition. That's fine. Probably take hit and run with you. It's nice to have. Death from above. There's not many times where we're actually above the enemy simply because we're getting close combat with them. So yeah, can do with that. Nice. Grenadier wise, untouchable. Well, I can really move them up now, and because we're steadily getting plasma grenades, that should be good. Now again, I'm still unsure if a grenade is classed as a ranged attack. I'm going to assume it is, so I definitely will be taking Predator. So I'll get that up and running for that. So that's the Grenadier done. Basically got everything here. Again, the running gun, so very useful. Certainly for the Ranger anyway. We also have Predator, we also have Maim. I was on the fence whether I should get Hail of Bullets. Hail of Bullets is nice, but the fact that we've already got Walk Fire, generally we'll be hitting them anyway, so yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Put that layer. Got Tradecraft, so again we're going to get reduced chance into a mission, or reduce the timer, which is nice. Ready for anything, it's not very good for you. Overkill, definitely good. Again, I might go into aim assist. Might go for field medic. Again, this person is going to be having the medic kit mostly, so I'm happy with that. Gunner, damn good ground, finally. Steady hands, that means I don't have to put a stock on you. I'm happy with that. I was really tempted to go for close encounter, but I think reposition would be better. Simply because I can. It might be useful against the chosen enemies, so I'm happy with that. Hunter's Instincts could be good. Again, it's really because we're a gunner, we can't move that much. I don't think it's going to be very useful, but reposition I think would be, so I think I'll be taking that next. I'll do that. That's that gunner. This gunner will be getting untouchable again, Predator. And again, I was thinking, do I go with that? It would be useful, simply because gunners get an aim penalty the closer they are to the target, so I mean, that's good. Again, Hunter's Instinct is good, but generally you would have to move to really get a flank or get very lucky to get a flank. Like I say, their movement's not great anyway, so I don't think I'll be choosing that. Heck, Halo Target. Phenomenal. Phenomenal now. What can I say? Yeah, definitely having that. We'll definitely, again, just with the other technician, we're going to be taking hit and run. Close and personal, again, you could say that may become a little bit better, but I think I would rather take the hit and run better for that. But Halo Target, hit, get out on the chosen, boosh. Yeah, now we've got like Halo Target and any other bonuses that we can get on it as well. So I want to say these stack with everything you have, so I think if I can focus fire and use that, it does the same thing. But hey ho, happy with that. The Shinobi will be getting lethal. Maybe. Again, there's so many things. I could give them an extra grade and they can just throw that to be safe. Bring them on's nice, but I think I'm definitely going to be going for aggression. Because that works with your blade as well. And I'm definitely going to go with resilience, so yep, I'm happy with that. Grenadier has Shadow Step. They don't really have the great ones, so I just thought Shadow Step, deep cover. At least if we are pinned down, we can still move to get out of the way, and then do that. Again, Apex Predator would be nice, but again, I don't think it interferes with grenades. I think it's just shots, so I didn't go with that. Size, don't really get anything. Snipers definitely get an Executioner. And they're definitely getting Apex Predator, because they will generally be shooting first. As simple as that. The Executioner, again, it's not the greatest, I have to admit, simply because they have to be at half hit points before that really comes in useful, and generally they're the first person that fires. Overkill and this pretty much is the same, but I'd rather have more crit rather than more damage. Some people may say Overkill is better than that. Like I say, I don't really go for the numbers. Like I say, I'm not really a theory craft person, so I went with Executioner simply because I thought it would be a little bit more useful. Simple as that. Don't know what you are because I can't do anything about you. So yeah, I mean that's really going to come in handy. That makes it that against again the robotic enemy that we just saw would be very useful to that, and we also have phantoms. So again, they can get very stealthy, they can get very up in people's faces and start really using their stun things, which is nice. So happy with that. And like I say, they're generally just going to be stun you, stun you, stun you, move you, stun you, stun you. I could put Lone Wolf on you as well, but I think they're good enough the way they are. Rapid fire, again, it does come in handy. It will kind of come in handy, but again, I'm thinking now, do I just take that off and put on rupture? Would be nice. Unflank, again, unflankable targets, very good for, you know, the big beasts that we're going to be coming into. Salvo can come in handy. I mean, do we want to start putting stuff like a smoke grenade on you? It gives them a free action, you know. Deep cover is also useful. I mean, there's many things I could do with this character, but I think what I'm going to do is rupture and target focus. That way, because they're sentinel, hopefully they should do more damage. That's what I'm hoping for. Rangers, it's going to be coup de grace. Comes in handy. Probably resilience, and then from there, it's again, it's one of those ones. Do I go for close encounters? Do I go for tradecraft? Oh. Resilience is good. Like I say, it just helps just in case you do get in a bit of a jam. Coup de grace comes in very handy. Like I say, as far as I know, this is, if not probably the most powerful thing in the game, because it can panic almost every, well, close to every single thing. So the Chosen can get panicked, even though it says it doesn't get panicked. I want to say they can get panicked with this. So that's nice. Stun can have a chance. They can get disorientated. I mean, what can these people not do? What can they not do? Deadeye could be useful, but again, because we have so much aim, this could be useful. But I think, to be honest, I'll probably take close encounters. I could get close right up to them, shoot them with a shotgun, and then get the hell back out. So yeah, it's going to be like one of these. If I take that, then it's going to be that. If I take that, then it's going to be that, you know. So yeah, there's many things I can finagle around that. I have to take these people out. Oh, I change that. That's fine. Open fire. Again, because they are sentinel, may as well give them that, simply because they're going to do more damage. So I'll give them that right now. Lock and load, because they're sentinel, they should be getting that back almost constantly. So I'm happy with that. The assault. Haley bullets, I'm just going to be taking Haley bullets and coup de grace on this one. I think I won't take stiletto on you. The reason I want Haley bullets, just in case I can't get round something, you know, like I say, most of the times I'm going to have full ammo anyway. So a free shot on a target, why not? And if I've got untouchable as well, I can go in stupid positions, Haley bullets, hopefully it should die, and then I've got my untouchable. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Executioner and resilience. I don't think I'm going to be taking rupture. I don't think it's necessary, but like I say, if I feel it's worth it, I'll take it. But resilience and executioner on this one. Again, because they're sentinel, they should be doing a lot of damage going forward. Who have we not done? Gunner. Well, this was a weird one. This is probably the worst person here. I went for a very, because this character doesn't have the greatest stuff, I kind of went more offensive with them, so definitely going to take an implacable. That's just a great utility, because they're generally just stuck in a rut anyway. If they can get a kill, they can move again and then suppress something else, so that come in handy. And I may as well just take Wilt as a 5. Because they have formidable, that stacks with each other, so yeah, I'm happy with that. Specialist, again, coup de grace, why not have coup de grace? This person has the best things in anything. It's just a shame that it's just a shame that they're just a sergeant, so, oh, sorry, a corporal, yeah, so they'll be coming up to a sergeant next, and all of them come in very handy. I mean, imagine sentinel with lock and load and shredding, and you've got the coup de grace. Oh, that's just, oh man, great things for this, great things for this. That was that. Check again, because they're basically just running. I kind of ruined this one a bit. I went for rouse rather than fire in the hole, but not much I can do for that now, so I just took implacable and close encounters. I think they would be a better for me. I'd rather flame something, get close to it, shoot it, then run away again. So run back into the smoke or something like that. So I'm happy with that. Shinobi, I've not even looked at any of you, so let's see what we get. Well, I think I'll take aggression and overkill. I think I'll just take they two. I think I'll be happy with that. Like I say, I won't be doing much shooting most of the thing. I'll just be stabbing stuff. So with that, and this sharpshooter has a shred. What do I want to go for that? So these are the ones I'm going to be taking for this. Lethal, shredding, concentration. Why not? Like I say, they two come in with each other, and why not do two damage? Because generally we already have our. Oh no, you won't be. Oh, you're going to be that. I totally forgot about that. It'll be the Halo targeter. Ah, right. I just take they two then. So as you can see, our AP is kind of getting out of hand. I think for the next campaign going forward, I'm going to finagle it just more. I think I boosted it just a little too high. I think I put like a +3 on everything. I think what I'll do for the next campaign is maybe just boost everything to +1, and that way I think it's a better way around it. Like I say, I think the baseline for it is pretty poor. So hopefully just by having +1, it just makes it not lethal is what I've done it just now, because like I say, I think I put it as +3, so it's a little bit overpowered in my opinion for me. So I'll back that up the next time, and I've made sure to note it down in the campaign for next time not to do that. So here on in, we're now basically trying to go for the Haven Liberation mission. So sell. Anything we couldn't. Basically what I had to do is I had to sell all the things I know I could sell, but leave one of everything to make sure I had enough to make sure that I could not only refine it, something if I needed it, but also if I still need autopsies and stuff like that. With all the cash we got, we made sure to basically pick any of the things we still don't have. So we've got another mag rifle, another mag cannon. I was thinking of going for the blade for the gunner, but I think that's going to be a waste, truth be told. But like I say, anything that we could get our hands on and boost, I certainly would. So armor, definitely something we really want. The ripjack, I'll probably get that soon as well, because it comes in handy. The exosuits, I'm still unfamiliar where I should buy one, or just wait for the exosuits, the wash suits or something like that. So like I said, for this mission I'm going to test it on the technician, because it may as well, it's there to be used, so I'll definitely have that, and I'll take it from there whether or not, like I say, I'll purchase another exosuit or just leave it. Now, because the timer for the Haven was like 22 days, I wanted to reduce that as much as possible. So basically on this episode I really went through a lot of boosts or a lot of my intel just to make sure I can get the missions down as quickly as possible, essentially. Like I say, I want to start liberating our new area, or New Chile, as quickly as possible, simply because we have that space, that fresh time where we don't have the strength in the area, we don't have the vigilance, so I want to crack on and basically get this mission done as quickly as possible so we can get our better units onto those liberation missions. Then the autopsy for the stun lancer was complete, so I went and did Elerium first, again simply because I don't want to spend a lot of money on the power conduits and stuff. Like I say, I can still do an upgrade that I can still use, so I'll get that done, but having the Elerium not only gives you more power for the price of the stuff, but also it starts the power armors, and it also starts the coil guns, which is very handy at the moment. From there we got our first liberation area in New Chile. Like I say, I was very hesitant. I didn't think I could get as many people in this mission, and like I say, I was really cutting it close to the infiltration time. I got 101%. So we're just there, but like I say, I really want to make sure that actually stays down. So I don't want to be taken into with the dark events that basically are approaching on us. I want to make sure that I can get on that mission with as few enemies as possible, so I made sure to boost that mission up as well. So after that, we finally got our Reaper mission. So this is to extract an engineer. Sadly not a scientist, but you know, an engineer can also be useful, but I'm really looking for scientists now. I think I've got the maximum engineers I'm looking for, so scientist is something we really desperately need. So until then folks, it's been ThomFnG. As always, practice makes perfect, and I'll see you in the next one.